As we were thinking about CES, we were thinking the E in CES is about experience. And we're a consumer company, so that fits together pretty well. But so we like to think about the consumer experience show. And what we want to do is use technology to be able to make everyday life just a little bit better with our everyday household and personal care products. And while we've been here for many years as a partner, we decided this year we would come as an exhibitor. It'll still inspire us to find other ideas and also attract more partners. So hopefully you've seen over at the LifeLab exhibit some pretty amazing technologies like the heated razor, which embeds heat into the razor so you get a barber hot towel shave without the barber or the hot towel. Oral-B Genius X with position detection technology tied with AI to make sure you get the absolute perfect toothbrush experience and superior oral health. Opday, which is a machine that has a little small machine with optical scanners that puts on just the right amount of makeup over any imperfections. So it literally puts about 5% of a normal foundation on your skin. So your skin looks natural without all that makeup. And those are just a few examples of some of the breakthroughs we've got. And the other thing is I'd love for you to see is the shopping experience that we've created with SK2. It's called the Future X Smart Store. It's in Tokyo and Shanghai, and we brought many of the pieces there. It has state-of-the-art facial recognition, virtual shopping, and then when you take the product home, it has IoT in the cap, so it can help you have a better experience every day.
So there's a large number of companies that you're involved with, something north of 130. Give us just an idea of the scope of the companies and your involvement with them.
Yeah, well, what we've done is we've partnered with probably more than that. We actually have access to about 275,000 startups. We don't work with all those, but we have something called our Accelerator Network that allows us to be able to connect with companies. Coming to CES allows us to connect with companies. The 130 companies are really internally our own seed stage startups that we've created. So we have partners with them on many of those. So the Opday would be a good example of what I just described as one of those seed stage experiments. Those are really the transformation we've done in innovation over the course of the last 3 years. We studied Silicon Valley because what we knew we needed to do is we needed to move faster. We knew technology was disrupting everything, and we needed to move faster. We couldn't do the old sequential stage gate approach to innovating, and we figured how can we operate as a startup but a company with 181 years of knowledge and capability, and that has then spawned this really portfolio of seed stage experiments that are now starting to get into the marketplace.
So how do you see the roadmap for innovation for P&G over the next couple of years?
It'll continue to evolve as it does now. We have a very fundamentally, we want to make sure that we have irresistible superiority in the product, the package, how we communicate and engage with people, and in-store and online, and bring that all together into a superior consumer experience. And that's what we see coming in the future. A good example of another amazing experience is what we do with Olay Skin Advisor. So Olay is this great product, all sorts of amazing products and packages, this beautiful in-store experience, and then we've embedded technology to create what we call a skin advisor that allows you to take a selfie and it diagnoses your skin's age versus your actual age, which is a frightening experience, by the way. And then it gives you a prescribed regimen of how to take care of your skin, what products to buy, how to use it. So it becomes this holistic experience rather than just an app, or rather than just an ad, or rather than just a product. And that's the way we see our innovation coming over the course of the next several years.
And I know you're very involved with the ANA and the Council, and innovation is one of the cornerstones of their work. What would you say to your colleagues about the importance of innovating?
Well, innovation is the lifeblood of any business. If you're not innovating, you're not going to stay alive. And with the disruption that's occurring in all of our worlds, the exponential power of technology combined with societal forces like resource scarcity, aging population, urbanization, All that is coming together to create transform consumer experiences, and all of us need to step up to make that happen. So I would encourage others to continue to think about innovation in a much broader and more holistic way. Don't think about it in silos, where it's a product formula and an advertising campaign and a selling campaign. Think about it in a much more integrated basis. In fact, today I did a panel, C-Space Storytellers, with Kathy Fish, who is our Chief R&D and Innovation Officer, because she and I are joined at the hip in terms of creating innovations together for consumers. So it's not a silo anymore between R&D and marketing. It is a integrated teamwork to create the experiences, and that's what I'd suggest that other people do.